Working on a machine learning project requires a lot of experimentation. It means trying out different models and doing a lot of hyperparameter tuning to improve the performance of models, right? So doing this in Jupyter Notebook is a very challenging task. To tackle this problem, there is a tool, it's called MLflow, that is used for experiment tracking. Alright, so let me give you the context of this problem here. I'm trying to predict the exchange rate, and the base currency is in euros, and there are some other currencies here. There are a lot of outliers in this data set, as you can see. The data set is highly skewed. It means most of the data points are on the left side. There are a lot of extreme values here on the right side. Alright, so I have capped the data set within 80 percentile to reduce the impact of outliers on the data set. Alright, so this is a distribution of a data set after capping the outliers or capping the extreme values. Okay, so it's a very simple EDA, and now let's get back to the main part, which is model building here. So in this model building step, the first thing is to set up the tracking URI. This will create an SQLite database that will store all the logs, including the matrix and the hyperparameters and the model itself. Alright, I'm again capping the dataset to have a little impact of outliers on the models. Alright, these are some pre-processing steps. These are the functions that I have created here in EDA source, like creating some features, binary encoding, feature scaling, and log transformation, splitting the data. And in the first experiment, I'm using random forest regressor, training the model here and logging all the matrix and parameters that I defined right here and the model itself. Alright, and in a second experiment, I'm using XGBoost regressor. I'm doing the same. I'm logging all those matrix, all those parameters, and the model itself. And now if I run this script, this will train the models and log everything that we defined here. Alright, and after running this command in this terminal, this should be able to give us a very good user interface to see all those logged values in the models itself. Alright, this will take some time. Hold on. Alright. As you can see, an interface here, and this one is our experiment name, exchange rate prediction, and these are two models. The first one is the XGBoost, and these are the parameters that I defined, and these are the matrix. Alright, and the second model is obviously the random forest regressor, and these are the parameters, and these are the matrix. Alright, MSE and R square. I can go into this section and see the model here, the model.pickle. I can also inference the model. Alright, so as you can see, this has made the experimentation and tracking a lot easier. So now I can explore different models and try out different hyperparameters to see how it improves the performance of models. I can also visually see the results. Alright, I can compare different models visually, and that's it. So it is very important in MLOps to track the performance of models, and that's it. Thank you very much.